marking every hole. Marking every hole. Marking every hole. Yeah.
There it is.
Tell me your name, where you're from.
Nate Sexton, Eugene, Oregon.
Nice shot, Nate.
Welcome to Disc Golf Live Video Magazine. The winter that never was has given way to a glorious spring, and the disc golfing season is really heating up. We've got a trio of stories to share this time around. We'll start out with a doubles match from a Michigan tournament called Disc Girls Gone Wild. Our next feature takes us to New York for a taste of the action from last summer's PDGA Amateur World Championships. And last, but certainly not least, we're off to Massachusetts for a bit of the Vibram Open. We'll get things started off after this. Production and distribution of Disc Golf Live is made possible through the generous support of our underwriters. Thanks for your support.
Have you started your class collection yet? I have. I got all 7.
Now that's what we saw at the room.
Clash DVD. Start your collection today. I've got mine.
It's that easy.
He's looking at a turbo. It tends to go in a lot.
Clash DVD. Have you started your collection? I have mine.
That's got a chance.
Clash DVD. Have you started your collection? I got mine.
Our first feature this episode takes us to Sleepy Hollow State Park in Lanesburg, Michigan, for the Disc Girls Gone Wild Ladies Only Skins match.
We're here just north of Lansing, Michigan's capital city. We were here a couple episodes ago when we featured play during the final round of Disc Girls Gone Wild, an A-tier PDGA event.
Ho, 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 ho. Sue Stevens. Fabulous run at it. Thank you, Susie. Sarah like that. TJ like that.
Liz Lopez out of San Antonio, Texas, took the Disc Girls Gone Wild title in the Open Division by a commanding 11-throw margin. On the amateur side of Disc Girls Gone Wild, the title was claimed by Crystal Fromm of Lake Orion, Michigan. Crystal won by 5 throws. With the 3 official tournament rounds completed, the top finishers are getting set to play a 9-hole skins match.
Hey, good luck, everybody.
Yeah, good luck, ladies. Come on, get back here. Oh, throwing you.
For this event, each of the top 4 open finishers will be paired with a top amateur finisher, and the 4 teams will play better shot doubles. Before the skins match got underway, though, the players had a little business to take care of.
Ace pull, throw off, 5 minutes. Ace pull, 5 minutes.
Nice. Come back. Woo. Nice. Oh, yeah. Oh, hi, Debbie. There you go. Come.
This is a disc golf tournament tradition, a throw-off to see who will claim the tournament ace pool, since no aces had been recorded during 54 holes of regulation play. This post-tournament ritual gives folks one last chance to put one in for some quick cash, with the closest to the basket winning if no one aces. Besides the 8 players in the skins match, everyone else is done for the day. More than a few are ready for a post-tournament cool-down in Lake Ovid before heading out to watch the final 9. The tournament field ranges from seasoned professionals down to newly minted recreational level players, so a few clunkers along the way are to be expected.
Star Sidewinder? I think the pink one's got it there.
Yeah, I think the red's
After the last competitor through, there were just 2 clear contenders for the ace pool cash. Came down to a matter of inches, so delicate measurements were in order.
For sure. I'm not gonna pick it up until.
Yeah, that's 2. T-Bird's got it.
I'm not gonna pick it up until. Where's Aaron at?
There you go.
Pink got it. Any naked eye can see that.
Pink.
Anybody can see Should I pick it up or leave it? I think you guys got the money. You're good. You're good. All right.
Tell me your name, please.
Katie Malloy.
Well, way to go, Katie.
Thanks.
Now it's time to meet the competitors in the skins match. Throwing first will be Kat Watuki and Liz Lopez. Kat finished 4th on the amateur side of the field. This is a skins match, meaning that to collect a skin, a team must record the best score among the 4 teams. If 2 or more teams tie with the best score, the skin is a push. Next comes Molly Galbraith and Sue Stevens. Molly finished 3rd among the AMs, while Sue finished tied for 2nd. Each skin today is worth $50. Skins will accumulate if no one wins a given hole. Our 3rd team is Deb Cartwright, 2nd in the amateur field, paired with Aaron Oakley, who tied with Sue for 2nd on the pro side. Aaron is a big proponent of women's disc golf in the area. This is her 5th year running Disc Girls Gone Wild. Rounding things out will be amateur champion Crystal Fromm, paired with Sarah DeMar off the pro side. Sarah finished 5th, but got a bump to the skins match when 4th place finisher Liz Schooner had to hit the road early on her way back home to Kentucky. Lots of birdie chances here. There's a bit of wind stirring off Lake Ovid today. This is the basket on hole 2 of the Legend course at Sleepy Hollow State Park. Kat and Liz are looking at a downhill into the wind putt. The red disc in the foreground is Crystal's drive, in good position for a deuce. Here's Molly. Nice. Put your putter away, partner. Sarah and Crystal are looking at 20 feet or so.
And Sarah DeMar pushes that first skin.
That makes hole 2 worth $100.
Got a big tailwind coming right at us.
We trudged back up the fairway of number 2 for the next so-called safari hole. They're playing to the basket of hole 1, way over there. Liz probably has the most power out of this group and gets this one well up the hill. They'll have some kind of a putt. The breeze probably feels pretty good to the players and gallery just about now. Temperature is pushing into the upper 80s, and it's been a full weekend of disc golf. Many of the players took advantage of on-site camping here at Sleepy Hollow, and there was quite a festive community spirit throughout the weekend. If anyone here can rival Liz power-wise, it would be Sarah. Two teams have only vague hopes of a miracle deuce here. There's fairway out there, only we don't get to see it. Don't forget, this is safari golf. That's the basket to hole 1 they're playing towards here at Sleepy Hollow. A skin would be good for $100. Close won't pay the bills, though. Mother Nature is slowly reclaiming an old parking area back there. Disc golf is new to the state park and proving to be very popular. Basketball, not so much.
It's going to be a push here. All it takes is 2 pars.
Going to 12? Yep.
The third safari hole crossed a couple fairways. Players can't see much more than the upper part of the basket, but a spotter lets folks know how things are going. The gals don't seem to need much effort to reach this one, and the wind is probably the biggest challenge they face. This one has push written all over it, unless someone can fluke an ace. Designing a safari layout like this is a bit tricky. Make a hole too hard, and a bunch of 3s are likely. Make one too short, and all you get are deuces. Either way, the skins just push. Make one just right though, and somebody should have a chance to win a skin for her team. Liz is an old hand at these final 9 matches, and knows the orange disc is parked for a push. No matter, we'll let the next closest team have a go. Nice putt, Aaron.
It's a push. Yeah, spare park job just in case. Those 3 pushes, that puts the 4th hole at $200, and the basket is behind that bush.
This is no easy hole. This one's a monster. Pin is probably 100 feet or so beyond the bush at the crest of the hill. Getting into a position to get up and down for a 3 is about the best these teams can hope for.
Go through, baby.
Nice. Yeah. It did. Yeah.
All right, one team has gone.
That was Aaron and Deb we missed as we searched for a good vantage point. They've only reached the crest of the hill in 2.
So this is Lopez with a very nice shot here. Sue Stevens, a little shy.
Careful, ladies. Crystal and Sarah had the longest drive, but have to watch out as they follow through. No sense breaking a hand for a few bucks.
Sarah DeMar with a nice upshot. And this would be an unlikely save of a 3.
Barring a miracle, Deb and Aaron will be rooting for another push. Molly and Sue for a 3. Nice bid, Susie. Crystal is about 6 paces out.
Nice putt from Crystal for a par 3.
Kat breaks out her secret weapon.
Yeah! Turbo!
So that's a push. Nicely done.
Where are we going? We are going back this over here. Back to this. We're going over here. And over this way.
While the gang figures out where they're headed, we'll sign off. Later on in the show, we'll see who can land a big one and take home a pile of cash when we return to Disc Girls Gone Wild.
The Professional Disc Golf Association is the governing body for the sport of disc golf. From local tournaments to the amateur and professional world championships, the PDGA oversees sanctioned events for disc golfers of all skill levels. The PDGA is a not-for-profit organization dedicated to promoting disc golf around the world. To learn more about the PDGA, visit www.pdga.com. Get out and play a round of disc golf. The sport of the future is here today. Last summer's PDGA Amateur World Championships were in Rochester, New York. Our pal Billy Crump put together a DVD from the event, which features play from young folks to old folks and everyone in between. Joining Billy in the commentary box is Liz Carr. Let's take a look.
Welcome to the 2011 AM and Junior Worlds PDGA Daily Report. Liz, we're going to be here all week long showing these guys everything. I mean, from players to action to all the extracurricular events going on.
Oh yeah, we're going to check out a couple different courses. These are really neat courses. I know that everybody wants to see what they look like.
Well, there's a lot going on all week.
Okay, let's go check out some action from this morning's round with our juniors.
Well, it's go time. It's the first round for all divisions today, and we're at Chalai Widener Park. First thing we're going to do for you, we're going to go out and we're going to see some little ones, Liz.
Oh yeah, and they are a lot of fun to watch too.
Hole number 14, and right on the tee, that's Ian Krajna.
Oh yeah, this is a really long hole. It's placed slightly uphill. It's a huge dog leg right at 375 feet. Players are going to just want to stay in the middle and work their way down the fairway. Wow, does he have a release, Billy?
Ian just crushed that, and Liz, we're going to have to be careful. I don't know if you know, but you almost got hit as that disc came in.
Yeah, I held it together pretty well.
Now, this is 375 foot uphill. And you can see the dads are working with them there. This is little Connell Stillwagon. This is MJ4 under 10, and how cute are they, Liz?
Oh, it's amazing, Billy. These discs look so big in their hands, but they sure can manipulate them.
Look at that little guy rip it.
Flat and straight. These guys know what they're doing.
Oh boy, was Dad excited about that. And you really get the family atmosphere. Sometimes you get those parents that are overcoaching, but for the most part, it is really a great family atmosphere. That's Isaac Meter. And that was a great shot right there.
Oh yeah, you know, and especially on this drive, all you're really doing is looking at making your way down the fairway, just stay in the middle.
And right in the middle there's the TD's son. Boy, talk about practice, and he hasn't got a chance to get out with him much. That's Michael Enzana. This is the MJ4s. We're gonna follow him up here. Beautiful hole number 14 at Chala. Just a little 375 footer. Well, here's Michael Enzana. Get around that tree. Oh, that's okay, Liz. He can see the basket from there.
Yeah, you know, these players are playing it right in the middle of the fairway just like they should be doing.
That's Isaac Meter.
He's winding up. Oh, we got a little bit of trouble in the trees, but he's on the good side of the tree.
Oh, he is disgusted with that shot. He just hated it.
Connell Stillwagon, he had a great drive off the tee, Billy. Now he's forced with a little bit of an uphill shot. Not many obstacles to avoid, but...
Well, Dad just stepped in and showed him the line. I like that. He just showed him the line, got out, and let Connell think about it. Oh, he's a little coaching going on there.
Oh, what a run-up. What a throw.
Wow, this kid has got a rip. Look at that.
And accurate, too.
Oh, Dad just loves it. That's going to give himself a birdie, I would say, for these young men. We'll move around now as Ian Krishna is on the far right side of the fairway, and he has crushed this thing. Oh, well, Dad just talked Ian into a disc change there. Boy, he really mashes. He's a good 40 feet past the rest of these little guys.
Okay, he has a trickier line than they do, but he doesn't seem to have much problem with that.
Oh, that's a beautiful Anheuser, Liz.
Yeah, he's got a lot of height on it, a lot of distance.
Oh,
great shot by all
Connell's dad got as excited about that one as he did about Connell's shot. Boy, you got to love the camaraderie in this group. Well, trying to get in spot, Michael Enzana making another layup there. We might have just missed that one, Liz.
Yep, everybody's making their way onto the green here. Let's see what Ian Krishna can do.
No, this is Isaac, actually. Isaac Meter. One skip.
Isaac made a great shot. He's just at the mouth of the green there.
Well, we're going to get up to the green now. We've shown you how these little guys drive. This is the future of the sport. Let's go check them out on the putting green.
All right, Michael Enzana. He's not too far out. He's going to have a... Looks like he run it forehand.
Makes a nice shot. He's got his dad there trying not to overcoach our TD, Tony Enzana. Boy, you know he is stressing with everything going on, but what a father taking the time out to walk the first round with his son.
Oh, yeah, this is a really great sport to bring parents and kids together, Billy.
Well, here's Isaac Meter now.
Tough little uphill putt. It's definitely not a gimme.
Well, he given it enough. Good bid there from Isaac. He just looks disheartened. He didn't like that shot that hit the tree. He's still not over it, Liz. Now making his way around back. Boy, what a crusher. Ian Krishna really made a great drive.
His approach was beautiful.
He ran the chains, and he threw a true Anheuser. First, though, Connell Stillwagon's going to step up and check him out. Liz got him a little sidearm putt action.
Well, he throws all of his drive sidearm. He might, and if he's as accurate here as there. Wow, look at that.
And Daddy is excited about
375 feet, and this kid can get a 3 on it. That's awesome.
10 and under. He tried to stop there. He knew the etiquette, and Dad told him to come on, but he froze.
Oh, good putt by Ian as well.
Didn't bother Ian. What a putter. You're seeing the future of our sport right now at the 2011 Junior AM Worlds. This is the MJ4. These are the little guys, 10 and under. And there is Michael Enzana. What a great, great sport to be at. And the families all together. You can see them here.
All right, we've seen some great shots out there, Billy.
Oh, the kids are special. I mean, they can throw the thing long, but it's that interaction with the parents I was really enjoying today.
Oh, yeah, and you know, it seems like they were really getting a lot of help, and they were maybe even working as a team out there.
Lots of positivity. Well, the juniors are one thing. The women are here to compete for a world championship as well. They're at Chilot Park at Widener. Here's some live action from the Advanced Women's Division, first round, Tuesday afternoon. Well, we are still with this group. First day, first round. Hole number 13 here at Chalaha. What a magnificent hole, 303 feet, Liz.
Yeah, and at the very end, they have to get over a considerably high stack of hay bales. Jennifer Johnstone retains her tee box here after par on the last hole.
Oh, yeah, she's checking that wind because it is up.
What a versatile player, too. It looks like she's going to throw a backhand here.
Now, she's got a caddy. I'm guessing she's from the PA area. She's put a good move on that, Liz.
Yep, it's going to have to flatten out. It's a little bit left. Might have to deal with some pine trees for her putt and approach here.
Yeah, she's a little left, a little short of the green. And this is one I want to see. Here's a world champ out of Colorado. Here's Paige Berkus. Boy, what a beautiful
really
line,
low,
Liz.
Level shot. Yeah, she's going right down the pipe. You know, I think she's going to have a putt. I think she made it past the hay bales.
Oh, she cleared the hay bales, and that was just a very nice, level, clean shot right there. Sandal Parrish on the tee now. 303 feet. Oh, that could be dangerous. Oh, the wind lifted it up past the first tree.
It did get caught a little bit. She's still in the middle of the fairway with a good look at an approach shot, but it's not down on the green near the other girls.
Hole number 13. Let's get on down to the green and see what it has to hold.
Okay, about halfway up the fairway, we have Sandal Parrish. Now, she doesn't have a very technical shot, but you have to be aware of the wind that she's throwing it into because she has to get over the hay bales. But as soon as you throw that disc high up in the air, you run the risk of letting the wind take over.
Yeah, and she's dealing with that last hole where she took that into consideration and hit the split rail fence and went back, so. Good looking shot, Liz.
Yep, it looks like it's gonna, ooh. All right, she's right next to the pin. She's excited.
Oh, great shot there, and she did handle the elements. Let's get on down now as Jen will have an opportunity to get up and down next.
Okay, Jennifer Johnstone, she had a good drive. It's just, however, on the other side of the pine trees, we might not be able to get a shot of her. But all she has to do is pitch it out onto the green for a nice, easy 3.
Yeah, she's only about 45 feet, but she has no line to the basket. She just, her and Bobby Jones are conferring, and that comes out, and that's okay.
It caught a little bit of trouble, but it's still near the basket.
Now, let's move down now as Paige Berkus will have a putt for birdie on her second consecutive hole. Well, Paige is ready now.
Yeah, she's got a birdie opportunity here, and she takes it. Oh, great putt, Paige.
Boy, that was just pure confidence right there. Wind's up, not a problem. She stepped right up. She has a chance to be 2 down. That first miss didn't faze her at all. Now, here's Jen. This is for par.
Yeah, it's definitely a tester. Oh, not a problem.
But dunk a dunk, no doubt about it, is she's going to take her par. And then after a beautiful upshot, really stressing there, starting off tough on the first hole, does not want to go bogey to bogey.
No, absolutely not, Billy.
There's Sandal Parrish for her first par of the day.
Oh, and again, she just barely gets into that basket, I tell you.
No change needed.
It must be karma working on her side.
But dunk a dunk for sure. Well, that's a group of the women here at the Chili Widener course. We're going to get around the course, Liz. We're going to try and find a few more groups. This is the advanced division. And let's just see who's going to be here and who's going to try to take home a world champion.